What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. As always, I'm joined by the podcast dad, Choops. How we doing, buddy?
Good, man. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. I just want to, I know I'm going to go a little bit out of order here, and I apologize for that, but I am digging the hat and t-shirt combination.
It's good. It's Gorilla Press Apparel.bigcartel.com is where you can get some of this amazing merch. I agree with this. This was a choice to wear today because, of course, it was. But yes, Gorilla Press Apparel.bigcartel.com. Support them because they support us. So support them.
Yeah, use promo code WJP2024. This still gets you 25% off site wide. And podcast dad, I had the chance to talk to Will at Gorilla Press earlier today. And it sounds like Trivia Tuesday is going to be making a comeback in July. So be ready for the latest round, and you can find yourself a chance to score some awesome merch from Gorilla Press Apparel, including our brand new Wrestle Sips t-shirt, which is available now. Look at that. Love that fucking logo. Check that out. I have a new episode is in the can. I will drop it tomorrow. I promise it's coming. The Architect's Elixir. It is very fucking tasty. And we're paying a little bit of homage to Mr. Money in the Bank in the process. Podcast that I apologize that we went out of order there. I just wanted to note the shirt and hat combination. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. As always, you can find us on X and TikTok at Junkies Pod. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod. But most importantly, do us a favor. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. We need your help to get there. Podcast Dad, we have 5 days left in the month. We are at 488.
Sucks. You guys don't want to hear me sing? It is
louder
what it is.
for everybody in the back. Podcast
No, it's fine. You don't want to hear me sing.
I want to hear this.
I get it.
I want to hear this.
If we don't get to 500, I'm not singing. By the end of the month, if we don't get to 500, I'm not singing. So it's on you guys now.
So Fernando is in the chats once again. Good to see you, my friend. Happy hump day as well. G, the fact checker. Architect's Elixir. Okay. Yes, exactly. It is quite a tasty recipe. Orange juice, ginger beer, a little bit of Sprite, and some spiced rum. I'm telling you, it is absolutely incredible. Yeah.
Interesting. Kind of like
it is.
A little bit of a,
you gotta try
a little bit of a mule.
You gotta try it. And I am looking good today. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ramsey. I appreciate that. What? We're
going to be able to fit his head on the screen if you keep doing that.
It's here now, and it's looking pretty good from what I can tell here.
No comment.
You like him, remember?
I plead the fifth. You know about that. I plead the fifth.
Or vodka as far as the recipes that I've tried. Just for a note to our fact checker. What?
Rum, bourbon, or vodka? That is just going.
It's a very versatile drink. It's a very versatile drink. Maybe not that versatile.
Why? You said orange juice. Orange juice and tequila go well.
Yeah, but it's the ginger beer for me. I'm not a Mexican mule guy.
I like tequila. So
I do too. A margarita, Paloma, shots.
Just like me. Yes, but subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can hear me sing. That's all I'm going to say. Just subscribe. If not,
and
I'm not singing.
Show some love to our friends at the Main Event Network at mainevent_net. Shout out to our newest podcast, WrestleHolics, and DC Hendricks of bodyslam.net joining the crew. Yeah, we just have a good time around here, so show some love. We are on our road to 100 subscribers over there, so head over and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Quick programming note. Tomorrow, we will be talking Coastal Empire Wrestling. You can find them on X at CEW Savannah. Podcast Dad does not want to talk about the videotape that is plaguing the entire company at this point in time right now. Randall Reno knows something. Chad Skywalker knows something. Hunter James knows something. There are more questions and answers, but we're going to break those all down regardless of whether Podcast Dad is on the screen or not. So you can give them a follow on X at CW Savannah and catch After the Empire / Coastal Countdown tomorrow. Now we're going to move on to our main subject tonight. Can we talk Progress Wrestling now?
Are we done?
Is that better? You feel better?
Okay. There's no tapes.
Proud of yourself with that? There are no tapes in progress, but there is Far From Ordinary People, June 29th, O2 Ritz, Manchester, 3 o'clock UK time. You can catch this, I believe, on Triller as well, or Progress Demand Plus if you're in the UK. Podcast Dad, we have 7 incredible matches to break down here. Shout out to our friends at Progress Wrestling. You can find them on X at thisis_progress. I gotta talk about the most chaotic one first. And that's the 4-way match here. We have got Jack Morris, Charles Crowley, Simon Miller, Ethan Allen. This is former champions. These are wrestlers from Noah, hometown heroes, wild cards. Who has the most to gain here? It's been an interesting few months for Simon Miller. The Proteus Championship is now around the waist of a Golden Globe winner and Emmy nominee, and he's not happy about that. He's the most positive guy in wrestling, but Simon's kind of pissed.
As he should be. As he should be. As the former champion, had to defend it in a totally unfair four-way, but now he has another opportunity to prove himself again. This is a fun match. Like, you got a lot of, I think you laid it out pretty well. Former champions, Noah imports, hometown heroes, wild cards. I think you could describe that with most of the men in this match. It's going to be a fun match. You have it in the notes. Who has the most to gain from this? My heart wants to say Simon Miller, because I think he needs to get this, because he did lose the championship.
No.
My head, this big old noggin, I say Charles Crowley, though. I think he's got something to prove. I think he's got something to prove.
Unpredictability. It is. Yep. He has had a solid 2025. There are some moments that I think that he wishes went his way, which is natural, and that's okay, especially in Super Strong Style 16. But when you don't know what to expect, especially from Charles Crowley, I
don't think he knows what to expect from himself.
Yeah, that's just scary. And Simon is a very, yes, he's got the intensity. Yes, he's got the charisma. He is a student of the game. But Charles Crowley is unlike anything that we see on TV.
Let's not discount Jack Morris and Ethan Allen.
I'm not at all. I am absolutely not. I am just saying this wild card here, I think, is what's going to upset the apple cart here.
I could see it happen. That's why I think my head says Crowley needs this more than anybody, because, like you just said, he's coming off a tough loss.
Yep.
I think he kind of needs this a little bit more. And does the unpredictability of Crowley in a unpredictable fatal four-way match kind of lean towards him? I would say yes. I don't know, because I think that's part of the unpredictability. Like, I don't know.
Ethan Allen's a hometown hero, though. That is a very biased crowd for this match, which I hope opens the show. That's my hope, is you got a white hot crowd. His music should hit first. Like, that's what I'm looking forward to the most here. And I mean, I think that, not that we can, I mean, I can't sit here and say what I think that Charles Crowley's Achilles heel is as far as his, his in-ring work or anything like that. But that hometown advantage, it does more than most people want to give it credit for. That it's hard to discount.
It is hard to discount. But I think, if anything, we've learned from wrestling that if you're from the place where the show is happening, not going to give you the benefit of the doubt, because it's just kind of how it goes. It's a weird thing in wrestling that, hey, the hometown hero usually doesn't get the win. I'm going to go Crowley because of the unpredictability of him and the match itself. I think the match is going to be random because it is a four-way.
Yeah.
Not one person has to be involved in the decision, and I think he's just crazy enough to make that happen. I'd love to see Simon Miller win.
Yeah.
But again, my head is telling me Crowley.
So, as much as I do want to say Crowley, I think give me Jack here. I mean, Noah is on fire right now, and it is impossible to ignore the impact that they're having on the world of wrestling right now. It really is. And I think that is going to pay dividends. Yes, we talked about the unpredictability of Charles Crowley, but the in-ring unpredictability of Jack is let's not take it lightly here.
Yeah.
And I don't want to discount, like I don't want to discount it. I mean, this is again, I really hope that this opens the show. But yeah, I'm gonna go Jack Morris here.
That's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Just be careful. I'm telling you, just be careful. He's crazy.
I mean, I get that, but that's
We've
that's
seen
where
in
I'm at
wrestling.
right now. And
crazy is pretty good for you.
it does work. It does work.
It usually works out well.
Anyway, that's just a weird segue. But anyway,
Ask
next
AJ
up,
Lee. How did crazy work for her?
Okay, I have some thoughts on evolution I want to come back to.
No, she's
before
not.
we wrap this up. No, it has nothing to do with AJ Lee. Okay, all right. That's fine. Nothing to do with it. But I do want to talk about that card before we wrap up here today. But next up, Alexis Falcon taking on Holly Barlow. Podcast Dad. Holly is looking for her first chapter win at home. Falcon is returning to Manchester. It's been 2 years since she's been in the ring there. She has unfinished business and a point to prove. However, I think this is the time for the Barlow breakout.
All right. What's one thing we like to say about our friends at Coastal Empire Wrestling?
It's all about the land of opportunity. Find them on Exit CW Savannah.
Opportunity's here. Both of these women, opportunity is here. Go out and get there. Like, the opportunity is in front of both of them to go out and prove themselves on a big-time card. And win, lose, draw, doesn't matter. I think if either of them have a good showing, like, you're going to see these two back. Both of them are looking for something to prove, like you just said. Both of them need the win, and I think need the win desperately to come back to Progress and challenge for a championship moving forward. I think you might be right, though.
It's I think that this is, and really what we need to talk about this match is the Women's World Championship as a whole, because there is another match happening on this card that will have a lot of impact going forward as to what that championship scene looks like. Shotzi Blackheart taking.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Match. No, we're going to do it now.
We'll get there. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
You know what? Fine. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to keep the show going, but you don't want to. No. That's fine.
Let's get there.
That's fine.
Let's get
there. Go ahead.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You know damn well I'm a staunch, avid backer of Nina Samuels.
Matt Cardona may have broken Shotzi's arm today. But
sticking her nose in business that doesn't belong.
Shotzi is going to whoop that ass. She is fresh.
No, shut up.
Yes, she's back in Europe. She's handpicked by Kanji as its opponent.
What does she know?
Look, there is something different about free agents in wrestling when they're ready to break out. Those non-competes are a thing of the past, and they're ready to go. Shotzi is one of those people that everybody is ready for the breakout for her.
Too bad Nina's already broken out. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? You talking about the former world champion, Nina Samuels? I'm sorry, is Shotzi the former world champion? Is she? I can't remember. Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Okay. Shotzi, that's those are his thoughts, not mine.
Nina, those are my thoughts.
Shotzi,
what about her?
Is ready to take over the Indies, and she's going to do so coming back to Progress.
There we go.
Nina Samuel needs to be humbled, and I'm ready for Shotzi to do it. This is going to be a fun match. It is pick your poison.
You've been against Nina for the entire time we've been doing this. You've been against Nina, and what has she done? Just keep proving you wrong.
Sorry that I'm Team Rio, whatever.
She just keeps proving you wrong.
Well, she doesn't have a championship anymore, so eventually her luck ran out.
We're not talking about that because that was. You want to talk about the table Coastal Empire?
She's rattled.
Some circumstances that weren't fair for Nina. Let's be honest.
She's rattled. She's going into
put a regular referee in the match. What happens? Put a regular referee in the match. What happens? Nina dominates. I'm sorry. Ref stuck her nose and again sticking nose in business. Nina. What do you want me to say? It's fine. When we come back on here and I'm right, okay. Oh my, Shotzi's back. Nina's been there. Nina's been
Fact
doing
checker,
it.
get those karaoke
Nina's
songs.
been
Subscribe to our
doing
YouTube
it.
channel. This fucker needs to be humbled.
You ain't gonna humble me. When I'm right, I'll come back on here and tell you again, I'm right.
Look, you know what? Egos in wrestling, they're a dime a dozen, but Nina's is just masking fear, my friend. That's
It's
what
not
this
masking
is.
fear. It's confidence.
Yes, it is.
It's confidence, and then what does she do? She backs up that confidence. She did.
Where's her belt?
It's not my fault there was a crooked referee in her title match because any other title match.
She doesn't have
any other title match. Any other title
Okay.
match she's been in. What has happened? What has happened? Any other title match with a normal referee, tell me what has happened. Did she get the W?
She did get the W. They weren't necessarily by
Thank you.
clean swings.
Thank you. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Is there a normal ref in this match? Are we actually going to play by the rules here? Is there a normal ref?
I would imagine that we are, but
good.
Again,
good. So Nina Samuels, check.
There's
done.
Still some
next.
variables.
Check.
There's still
done.
some variables.
Next. Check. Done. Next. Nina, please come on the show so I can talk to you. We don't have to have him here.
We got to talk about the other Pick Your Poison match too here. Kanji, Lana Austin. Okay, look, again, major implications on the women's world history or women's world championship. I apologize. There's a massive history between these two. Lana taking the title from Kanji in 2022, I believe, beating her 6 times. And at this point, Kanji is out for blood. You have to imagine, right? I mean, these are
a smarter choice by Nina Samuels. Yes, you're right. A smarter choice. You're right. Oh, pick somebody that has beaten your opponent 6 times. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Kanji made the smarter choice by fucking getting Shotzi.
How? Has Shotzi ever beaten Nina? Is Shotzi in Nina's head?
That's a fact checker question.
Is Shotzi in Nina's head? Because I'm pretty sure you just told me this, right? I'm pretty sure you just told me that.
Shotzi coming off again, running the biggest wrestling company in the world, regardless of what you may have to say about that. Yes, it fucking does.
Does not matter.
Yes, it
have
does.
you beaten her one-on-one in the ring? One-on-one in the ring. Have you beaten her?
Fact checker, if you can.
And I'm pretty sure you just said it's been 6 times.
I'm not saying those aren't good numbers. I'm good numbers. I'm just saying that this is
using her head. Kanji's using her
head. Okay, well, you know what? This is not going to end well for Nina. I predict a very bad weekend for Nina Samuels. Excuse me.
It's fine. Give me Lana Austin. Thank you. Next.
Now there is a loser-league progress match coming up. We'll talk about that in our Chapter 182 preview. But let's talk about the tag team championships here. This is Sunshine Machine, Lykos Gym. We've been saying about Lykos Gym for months. They both had an opportunity to stand out super strong style. Both came up short. But I do have to admire how they are able to balance their tag team success with singles pursuits, and this is the ultimate opportunity for them. Can they get the job done here? I mean, Lykos Gym, they've been a very, very, very good team over the last few months in 2025. I mean, are our champions vulnerable here?
Yes, we're going to see a title change. Ooh. You have my prediction right now. Mark it down, put it in writing. We're going to see a title change. Lykos Gym is
no one-on-ones.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, good. Thank you. Nina, you're so smart. I admire you. I admire your brilliance. Lykos Gym is going to win the tag team champions. Mark my words.
Page, good to see you in the chat. Says Sunshine Machine retains. I think I'm
getting this argument.
Sunshine Machine here.
No.
What's that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. What did Lykos Gym just do?
Pursued Super Strong Style 16. They both went and wanted to show their mettle in singles ranks. Didn't
they just win a no ropes I quit match?
Shit, that's right. Yeah.
Didn't they just do that? You're gonna bet against that? Literally a team that will not quit.
That's my fault.
And you're gonna tell me you're gonna go against that. You're out of your mind.
I am.
Your mind.
I am. What can I say?
Lykos Gym is the most dangerous team in progress. We know it. You know it. CCP, you know it.
Well, according to him,
It's not a prediction.
yeah.
There you go. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Lycos Jim, give me that. Give me that.
All right. Okay.
I can't bet against. I cannot bet against a team that just won a no ropes I quit match. I can't. It's like betting against the Eagles in the Super Bowl. You just can't.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, keep it professional.
You make it very fucking difficult to do. Subscribe to
Samuels.
we're 12 subscribers away from 500. This is what you're getting here.
Nina Samuels. W. Thank you.
He'll take your apology on Monday.
I bet you won't. When was the last time I apologized?
I don't know. I'll text that real quick.
Fact checker. When was the last time I apologized?
I was gonna say, there's very little that you have to apologize to me for.
Because I'm always right. You're right. I know. Just keep walking right into those, don't you?
Can we talk about the main event, please?
We have one more match we haven't talked about.
Which one did I miss here?
Chris Ridgeway.
Oh, yeah. Ridgeway and Darius. God damn it. My apologies. Yeah. Okay. We're almost there. The winner of Super Strong Style 16 taking on Ridgeway here. I'm not betting against them.
I can't.
No, give me Darius all the way. It's fucking impossible.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
Darius that is a stud.
That's what I'm saying.
That dude's a stud. Chris Ridgeway making his debut. Wish you all the luck in the world, my man. But Darius is a stud.
Yeah.
He's gonna be something. Quickly.
Yeah, that Super Strong Style 16 was the coronation, I believe. This is just icing on the cake here.
The championship, yeah.
Still. It takes a lot to be the guy in these moments.
It does. And he's
making it look really fucking easy to do.
No, he's a natural. Legitimately a natural. He's fantastic. No argument here. Ridgeway, again, maybe you can shock the world, and that's what we always say. Shock the world. Go out there. You have the opportunity to shock the world, but Darius is on fire right now. There's another man that I talk about on the show. Should D, hello. You're in front of the train. Darius is a train right now. I wouldn't want to get in front of him. But Ridgeway, you got the balls to do it. Get it done.
I'm telling you, Darius better be in Orlando next year. I want to see him on Tuesday nights. I really want to see him on Tuesday nights.
Shout out Nina Samuels. I saw her name on the ticker, so I just wanted to make sure. How's Hakeem doing?
Okay, no, we're fucking done. Luke Jacobs taking on Karen Noir for the Progress Men's World Championship podcast. Dad, this is
took him to
legacies
war.
Are on the line here. Okay,
took him to war the last time.
Luke just barely won this shit. That's Super Strong Shot, just barely.
What'd you say though?
He's embarrassed by it.
What did you say?
Just barely won. I know that he won. I'm saying.
What's that last word? What's that last word?
Won. I get that.
And
congratulations.
That is why, my friend, I will not bet against Luke Jacobs. What have we seen him do? Defend. Was it by the skin of his teeth last time? It was. Taking nothing away from Noir. Was it by the skin of his teeth? 100%. Did he walk out with the championship?
He did, but I still,
yes,
I still think the quality of wins matter, especially in championship matches. The quality of the win also matters as well. That's how I see it.
W's a W, my friend. No matter if you win it by 50, you win it by 1. W is a W, and that man is still the champion for a reason, because he has that mentality that he will do anything it takes to win. And he did whatever it took to win. We keep getting all these competitors man, this might be it for Luke Jacobs. Never is. Never is. And he's already beaten Kara. Like, what are we doing?
Well,
he knows how to do it.
This is feeling like the end of this rivalry. This is a true trilogy. Kara Noir walks out with the Progress Men's World Championship. Record-setting reign. You can't take that away from him. You can't take that away from him, and I'm not going to this weekend, and I hope that Kara Noir takes that title from Luke Jacobs.
Wow. You hope? Well, might be impartial. No. No, dude. No. I'm never going to bet against Luke Jacobs. Sorry. Okay. You're going to talk about somebody that needs to be in Orlando. That guy. He's not. I don't disagree with that. He's already there.
I don't disagree with that. However, it's any given Sunday. On this particular Sunday, I think Kara Noir is the better man. Leave him out of it. Leave him the fuck out of it, please.
It's going to be a fun show. I'm excited. What time can they see this show, and where can they see this show, my friend?
So this is 3 p.m. UK time. If I do my math correctly, that is 6 hours ahead of us. 9 a.m. Eastern, 5 crawl. Got Triller TV Plus. That's where you can find it. And Progress on Demand, Progress Plus. I know Chris is in the chats as well. I think that he can tell you a little bit more about Progress's streaming service, but we get it on Triller here in the States. But thank you again to our friends at Progress Wrestling. And this is going to be a damn good show. I really can't wait. Podcast Dad, really quick. And Fact Checker, 5 hours ahead. So it's a 10 a.m. start. Okay. All right. Before we get out of here, real quick, we have a few minutes. Anything on NXT that you would like to talk about very quickly?
Jordan Grace won. Not surprising. Yep. I like the way they started it with the video packages. I thought that was unique. Yep. I thought that was cool. Joe Hendry looks like he is back to take on Trick Williams. Same thing with blanking on his name right now, going back after Obafemi. Yep. What is his name? God, I'm blanking on that right now.
Jasper Troy?
Jasper Troy, yep. Yes. Okay. Another good Hoss fight. I'll take that. Love the segment between Ricky Saints and All Ego. I thought that was cool how they kind of paused the video and then Ethan came out and did his thing. I thought that was really fun. Yeah, a pretty solid episode of NXT. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Tony D stuff, I'm not into. I'm just not into it.
Yeah, Stax is the new Heritage Cup champion, if I recall correctly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. The Heritage Cup.
Is August there again?
The Heritage Cup.
I know.
Does not mean much to me at the moment.
Not what it used to.
No. It just doesn't. I like the unique style of it, but now we're kind of getting a little gimmicky with it, and it's changed hands so many times within the last year that
he's just fact-checking himself. It's all good.
No, he's good. No, that's why he has the job. But I mean, solid episode of NXT. I like what they're building right now. They're building new contenders, new challengers. The Heritage Cup thing is just not. It's not for me. It's kind of. I think it's jumped the shark, especially getting into such gimmicky stuff. So I'm kind of out on it right now.
That's fair. I mean, it's gonna take something to. It's gonna have to take something major to kind of overhaul it and restore.
I need Troy Dempsey to just run that division. That's what I need.
Yeah. He's got the opportunity now that Bourne is split off onto his own, and they're going to make him a single star. You got to take some time to repackage.
No, we don't. Just put William Regal with him and call it a day. Although I did see that picture of William Regal and Gunther. Did you see that? Dude, you make that a pairing? Take my money. Take my money.
Yeah.
Oof, man. All right, what do you want to talk about Evolution? Get it off your chest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. For everybody in the back, we need to have Jade and Naomi have their Hell in a Cell blow off here because at this point, it does feel like Naomi is going to cost Jade that Queen of the Ring opportunity. And the build to this
100%.
card has not been great. And I know that there's the injury stuff that we have to work around here, but if you want to sell that show, Hell in a Cell is the way to do it.
Speaking of injuries, there's a ton of injuries in WWE right now.
Yeah.
It's been kind of bit with the injury bug. Chad Gable is getting shoulder surgery. Liv Morgan obviously out.
Wait. I didn't hear that was legit.
What?
About Chad Gable and shoulder surgery? Fuck, okay.
Yeah, Chad Gable's out.
Shit.
That's why they did the angle with Penta on Monday.
That does explain the conspiracy theory I heard earlier today, or read earlier today, about Ludwig Kaiser being El Grande Americano.
Which it could be. That would be fun. But yeah, Chad's out. I saw the interview with Cody and Kevin today.
Yeah,
Kevin
that was a good
still
one.
has not had the neck surgeries, which sucks. Yeah. That'd be bad. But look, I 100% agree. Like, the build to Evolution sucked. Like you said, not been great. It's kind of sucked.
Hell in a Cell is the one way to.
They're not going to do it.
They should. That's what I'm saying. They should. I know they should. That's all I'm saying. And I think that there's a good argument for it.
What are the title matches
going to feel like a B-level show, just to feel like a B-level show.
It's going to be a B-level show. It's going to be a B-level show. Because when does it take place? End of July?
Yeah.
How many weeks before SummerSlam?
Less than one.
Exactly. So your main title matches, i.e. your women's title matches, like your main world title match, are already going to be set. So this is definitely a B-level show.
I love,
especially if we
has to sit me down like this. I fucking hate.
Yeah,
that.
well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, especially if you go into it and you're building Asuka. If you're building Asuka and Io, like, Io's not gonna be on that show. You're gonna get some throwaway shitty tag match. That means nothing.
There's more reason to have a Hell Cell. Oh, that's
they're not gonna.
I'll just go fuck myself since you don't like the idea. It's okay. It's
right. I didn't say I didn't like the idea. I'm just saying it's not gonna happen. I'm a realist. It's not going to happen.
Whatever. AEW is tonight. We will cover that tomorrow after we've gone through the world of Coastal Empire Wrestling. You can find them on X at CEW Savannah. Thank all of you for joining us once again tonight. As always, find us on X and TikTok at Junkies Pod. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod. But we are 12 away from 500. Please do us a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your situation, shit. And yes, Liv's injury is a major part of that because it really has kind of thrown the wrench into everything.
Four-way for the number one spot in the Casino Gauntlet at All In Texas. Willow Nightingale, Athena's on TV.
I'm mad at that.
Thunder Rosa and Chris Statlander. It's going to be a good match.
Give me Stat, yeah.
No. Give me Willow.
Okay.
And then on the men's side, a four-way for the Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal at All In. Takeshita. Did I say it right? Takeshita.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Thank you. Mark Briscoe, Roderick Strong. Hey, remember Roderick Strong? And the Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito.
So doing everything but actually, you know what? Not the time. Kota
Ibushi takes on Trent Beretta.
Oh yeah, he is back too. That is, yeah.
All right,
good for him.
And
I'm really happy he's back.
Let's see, the Hurt Syndicate will appear, and then Tony Storm appears. That's what they have.
Jeez, that Collision promo last week was fucking fire. I got to give her that.
Are you liking the Carmen Sandiego thing? Or
I
you
am.
Think they jump, or you think they jumped too far ahead?
I wouldn't say so. No.
Okay.
No. That's the beauty of this gimmick. Is basically she's a Golden Star actress. Every rivalry she's in is the role of a lifetime, where she has to switch things up. Sure. It doesn't really matter where you go because, again, infinite number of movies you can draw inspiration from depending on the program that she's going to be in. Absolutely not. Totally fine with this. Let's go.
All right. Where they may have jumped a little bit too far ahead with the Noir thing, and now Carmen Sandiego. Well, hey, she makes anything great, so
yeah,
that'll be good.
that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us always, Podcast Dad. It's good to see you. And whether you like it or not, you got to keep your camera on for tomorrow. We're going to talk about that tape. So that's Podcast Dad. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. This has been the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. And until tomorrow, enjoy the grabs. Easy.